Hello, and welcome back to Paper Mario. We got our nice, simple solution. Just use the guy who can walk across entry hazards, or hazards of whatever. Look, you use Spike. That is the trick. And now, back to the mailman. I can sense a jumping puzzle ahead, mostly because I scouted this out before I started recording. Cheating is the soul of success sometimes. Anyway. Let's see what we've got ahead of us. It's another chance for you. Happy Cloud? Sad Cloud. What a shame. Alright. I don't know what it is, but I want it. So... I still don't know what it is. Anyway. Is this just a place to get items? I mean, I wouldn't be super upset, but I was hoping to make progress. I was also wishing that... that. Right? That seems like the solution. Be intangible, then the fire won't hurt you. Alright, everything is going well. And now we need you again. I'd be happier if the time from finding the solution to being at the next problem was faster. But Paracarry does not seem to be the quickest. Can I go through these? Yeah. Neat. Next question, I suppose, is there a point to going through these? And the answer appears to be yes. So having found that out, let's go back to where we were. What was I saying? Oh yes, you could get from... Okay, never mind. You could get from working out the solution to having solved the thing faster. Just because... That's part of why I don't like Paracarry, is he's very slow to accomplish things. Which has no impact on his... Hey guys. That is... Please tell me this is reverse psychology. Please, please, please tell me that. Otherwise this is just sad. That being said, I'm not sure that Bowser is smart enough for reverse psychology, so... I don't know. You silly things, I've been fighting Koopas for... the whole time, really. Koopas are a key ingredient in Mario's enemies. And... I'm hoping my... hoping my miniature son, who for some reason is electric... Someone try and work that one out for me. Hoping that he's not affected by electricity. He appears not to be, or possibly she. Again, there was some pronoun confusion going on there. There we go. Oh, you fiend. Oh, that is kind of neat, actually. I wasn't expecting them to actually have strategies. Well, in that case, I choose to also not be here. So there. In the meantime, I guess we just enjoy ourselves with that. No, 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 no. No. Wait. Let's just do that. Well, there's half of a problem dealt with. No. Why? Serious, enemies calling enemies is not a good mechanic. Therefore, I implore the year 2001 to stop using it. I'm sure that'll help. Well, I think we should hit this switch that they told us not to hit. Okay. Now, to misquote The Emperor's New Groove, why did they even have that switch? Wait, did this happen to all of the lava? Appears it did. And there's little underneath parts and the platforms that go all the way across so the lava can flow through. It's kind of cool. I didn't notice that when the lava was actually flowing. Da-da-da. Here we go. Never went into this one. So let's do that. Okay. So you all got to see that on account of how I didn't think about going through an open door until now. Don't you feel special? Every day's like Christmas around here. Alright. Use key on door, for which we need the door. Thank you. We need to line up with the door. Someone forgot to turn on the lights. Here in... What is even going on here? Alright, you're new. I don't like new enemies in the final area. Nothing good ever comes of it. But for now, let's just swap, fly, swap, light. Whole deal. Everything will be nice and simple, especially if you guys let me see what I am doing. Well, it looks like the way to go is this middle one. And then... I don't care that much about an item. Especially since I feel like the item boxes that have had badges have been marked by being a different color. Not quite marked so much as just are a different color. My eloquence is just incredible. It is beyond the ability of words to describe, which is it's somewhat ironic. Eloquence that cannot be described in words. Regardless, okay, just stop throwing easy to dodge enemies at me. It's almost insulting. And someone tell me how I get to that. No? Okay. Well, we'll just... Okay, make up your mind if you have spikes, guy. Are the spike guys and the not spike guys the same guys? Is that what's going on here? If it was uphill, I couldn't jump as well. That's what happened here, officer. Regardless, this is not a concern. There's enemies who can be flipped. You just cannot really be threatening. They can, however, apparently be free experience, so that's always nice. See, if I might address the core combat mechanic of a game that, as I've mentioned a few times, is more than 10 years old. Wait, this isn't... Oh, come on, guys. Killing me. One of the issues with more menu-driven combat is that it feels like you're not really doing that much all the time. And putting in the occasional QuickTime event is just creating more time in between the parts where you're actually theoretically accomplishing something. How does that make sense? Hey, wall, you remember me? Open. Thank you. Well, he's a door of his word. Gotta appreciate that. And in any case, down feels like the wrong direction, since we're trying to get to Peach's castle, which is above us. Ah. It's just you, huh? Well, good luck with that. Let's see how that works, because no one is letting you summon reinforcements. Now, drop the key. Thank you. It is specifically for the prison, so I can't be evil and hold on to the key. Hey. Oh, neat. I'll come back here later. Angle, yes. Yeah, you should have. But, unfortunately, you are terrible. Yeah, where is the minister? At the very least, it's not a lame party. That's certainly something exciting. I mean, being thrown in jail as a political prisoner is hardly something good. I wouldn't advertise it in parties, but it is definitely something unusual and exciting. Can I just walk up these? No. Why can you not just walk up the stairs? I mean, that does seem like something a player would want to do. Just because this is Mario... Is this a shop? You conniving capitalists. Ugh. You're a traitor to your people, and I do appreciate it. Wait, does this parallel mean that Bowser's a communist? Huh. Oh well. Duh, glorious leader and whatnot. Ow, come on. Oh, bunch of wizards. That's... Maybe I should have stopped at the not Toad house. I need... Do I have a good item? Yes, I do. I picked this up recently, didn't I? It's not good enough, but it'll do something. Alright. Next. Don't you dare turn him invisible. Don't you dare turn him invisible either. You guys are dumb. You should have turned him invisible. On account of your strategic failure, I flunk you from Life Course. I could only pick one of them. I didn't want to trip on my... Oh, what? Come on, guy. I'm trying to collect my loot here. Well, let's just knock through them in order, I guess. I hate you so much. Tell me that at least halved your health or something. Like, give me a positive to hang on to here. Okay, it's just an illusion. That's a positive. It's tragic that that's the good news I'm hanging on to, but I've still got enough experience to level up. In the end, that is what's important. Again, why do I care about money? This is the last area. Reflexes. They get you every time. Greed is the greatest reflex of any person playing a video game. Person? Pearson. I hate to be rude, but I feel like you forgot to bring people here. Right, and then flush the giant toilet of life. I don't know. Regardless. Okay, who have we not really had to use? I mean, Goombario, but that's just because all he does is give hints. So, good job on the last area being a thing for everyone, I guess. We're not even really through it yet. But let's see what we can accomplish. I bet this will fill up another area. Well, no, this will send me to an area where I actually don't do that here either. Okay. That's what I get for making assumptions like that. And this will fill up the next area. No? So I have to find another pole thing. There it is. I don't know why we opened Windows, but... Again... Feels like there should be enemies in here, although... If there were in the lower levels, I would have just drowned them, so... Maybe they're avoiding uncomfortable questions. I can respect that, I guess, but... It's not a complicated puzzle, it's go to the next thing and activate it. It's not that much work separating me from the next thing either. So... Alright, now, do I just pull them again to... get back through? I would hope so, because I don't really have other options. Although how it both fills up and drains the water... No, it both fills up and drains the water. Because it does. I don't know. And I doubt the developers do either. Just one of those don't ask too many questions moments. For instance, if they're made of paper, why do they not sort of dissolve in the water? No? Okay, I thought for a second it was taking over control from me slightly. But it's a false alarm, I just was not pushing on the button as hard. Another level down. This is not a puzzle in the strictest sense, is it? Okay, use key on door. Ow. Just a quick question. Why are they gold bullets? I didn't actually take long enough to read the names, so that's on me, I guess. But still. Okay, I'm... Okay, the current strategy is let the expert deal with it. No blaster. Well, that doesn't answer my question as to... Alright. Our next strategy is to commence a lot of not playing fair. Is that everything dealt with? Excellent. Now we don't have to expend anything else. Watt can deal with these. Mario can watch because everything is over with. But we have more. On fire again. That's not what I meant to do, but you know, it will work. Life of a Bullet Bill is really not a happy story, is it? Regardless, do you have anything else, or is this all healing items now? Oh, this is what we have. That's... yeah! That's what I wanted next turn. So I'm glad everything has gone to plan. It's taken barely any time, and everything has actually worked out fine. Just would have been slightly more experience if I had done it next turn instead. Oh well. I am feeling some flashbacks to the Koopa Brothers, which hopefully is not a sign that I'm going to be getting flashbacks to every dungeon. That would just be annoying. I swear, if you call in reinforcements, guy, I will be upset. Which doesn't sound like much of a threat, I'll admit. Probably because it isn't much of a threat. But I just want you to know. No calling for help. Alright, he's being nice. Did we miss something? The cannon didn't fire. It's an automated cannon. That's all it has for it, is that it fires. You're dead to me. Soon you'll be dead for real. That's sort of the best of both worlds. But for now, you utterly disgust me, and I enjoy doing this to you. So there. Lots of money. Essentially worthless money. Unless this secretly isn't actually the end. Okay. Not what I was going for, but it doesn't really matter. And I should get some badge points back by unequipping that Ice Stomp. But maybe I'll need it. Or maybe I won't, and I could actually use whatever I would get. And I messed up the first strike. Tragically, that actually sort of matters. Not much, but... well, actually, possibly not at all. We haven't figured out how much health they have. It's 10. Oh, you are so awful. No, not that. That. There's to be none of that going on here. Everyone gets to take the hit. Now run away. And don't let me see you again. Because you'll just run away again and it will annoy me. Are the gold enemies giving a lot of extra money? Is that what's going on here? Okay. What do we have here? Got ourselves a corner and a door. Excellent. Doors are good. And now... no, we have to... do we not get to? Okay, one of these can be moved. That makes the puzzle much easier if you can only make one choice. Health? Sure, why not? Let's go track down another key. It never seems to be set up so that... okay, quit freaking out, guy. And have I already been here? Or is this just... well, sort this out next time. And... be back tomorrow for more Paper Mario. Bye.